Good day and hello, this is Matthew Randazzo and this is 217 Top Trades, and I will be doing a video on volume today. So the first one is BBIG. BBIG stands for Buy, Innovate, and Grow. Um, they're just in the space of, acquiring things and helping people grow. But anyways, that's not what I'm here for, to tell you about what their company is. I'm right over here looking at volume. Look, 317 million shares went in today, whether they be buying, selling, or whatever. But the average volume, you see there's 38 million 709,193. So that's that. But this is what I mean by shares and how they go in. So look at this, 9:30 in the morning, 8:30 my time. 4 million shares are going in, buying. People are buying. So this is just going all day. Look, another 4.86. That's how you know. And then boom, it falls back down. But people are buying. 2.8 million and just keeps on going. And look all the way up here, people are buying. Those are buys. Look, high side buys. Up at the top, 5 million people are still buying. So watch out for that. Shares, how they go into things. But you can definitely see, and always, when in doubt, scroll out. You can see this run up. Look, it shows you right there at 58.69 million. So you just got to watch out for these things, and that's how I trade, is pretty much on volume. So this would be a good one to follow. On to the next one. Upstart, a recent runner. Oh my goodness. Look at this chart. Well, here, let's just keep scrolling out. Look at that chart, just going straight up, folks. August 11th, that had a huge spike from 135, and there was about 7 million people to buy. And you can see the average volume over here to the left is 5.3 million, but 6.9 million went in today. So that means, people are they just can't get enough of this. And look at it, why not? Like, year to date, it goes from, down to the 35s. I've got a 35 print in my account. So that's that. It's up like 600%, but that's why. But anyways, all the volume mostly goes in the morning, folks. The morning is the biggest and most volume. When looking at stocks, they're going to be going in more. There are some, more continuations and a little bit volume pickups as in the last hour, which is they call it rush hour or happy hour, whatever you want to call it. Um, there's all different things, but that's that. You just got to watch for this. Gillette Sciences, or not Sciences, but Gillette Satellites. They boom. Look at this, steadily incline, but it got just oversold. It hit down at 8.94, but there's what comes down there with it, volume, exactly, and it pushes it right back up. 800 893,000 and a 5,000 or 500,000 float. So there's just more. This is why I'm trying to help you with it, guys. There's just more that goes into it. Let's look at Lucid here. Lucid, let's go. Yeah, the 1 month. They had the pipe lockup right here, and boom, it just tanked, cratered. But look, there's 99.1 million shares people were buying down there at like 16 to 17. I was one of them. And boom, it just popped back up, and then it just a steady incline, and it's just going up, 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 up and away, back to where it's about close, around 20. But then once again, volume, 20.9 million were going in, like, just, it's like a steady, people are buying stuff. But anyways, on to the next one. Annie, huge run up. Look at this today. 13.4 million shares were purchased right here at 6.8. Look, 21 million is the average, but 86 million went in. Like I said, look, 1 million, 2 million, or not 2, almost 1.5. You know, it goes up to 2 right here. It's starting to pick up. People are getting worried, and then boom, cratered back a little bit. But people are buying 852,000 shares, and they were just sending it up. You know, throughout the day, it's just steadily going. Like, I mean, look at that. 1 million shares up there at the top at 7.42 without besides falling back. But that's that. My next big one is GSAT, baby. Look at this. 289 million shares went in today, but over 39 million average float. Like I said, a lot of the shares going during the daytime. You get a little push during about 10, 11 there. So that's that. If you go back on a GSAT timeline, sorry I'm taking so long, folks, trying to get you guys to understand this here. And this is very good information, so please like and subscribe. I'd very appreciate that. But this is all you got to do is scroll out, watch volume. You know, volume last week, it boom, ticked up right here, 27 million to buy. It was at 1.89, boom, right up to 2.06, and it continuation 17 million, you know, all the way 19 million up to 2.3 in it without settling back to 209, 209. And then, you know, no really news. But yesterday, boom, it popped off again for 289 million. And like I said, it was just cruising on the way up. But this is what happens if you take a look on a higher time frame here. When in doubt, like I said, scroll out. The 1 year, this happened before, you know. Boom. Let me go back to this. I'll go in and show you about more of my charts later, but this is just a rough overview of how to like read the stocks. But 803 million shares went into this at from 1.17 to that. And that's how you just read these things. Boom, it's gonna go and squeeze like that, but then boom, it's gonna come right back down to you. That's when you average down, average in, and then boom, you get good news on Apple. 1.3 billion shares went in that day. News on Apple, good news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So people bought the rumor on Apple, and now that who knows, they might expect to sell it, but it's looking pretty good right now. It's looking strong. So that's that. Off to, let's do, let's see. Oh yeah, SoFi. So SoFi the other day, look at this major print. This major print right here is 16.7 million. That's what they call a block trade or a dark pool, where they disguise it